followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this... good.
Master's orders.
Halt!
My experiment will succeed.
Halt!
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
I must.
Who goes there?
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Wind, hear me!
Order guide.
Stand clear. Go as one.
I've lost. Brace yourself.
Glory to the Shogun!
Allow me.
Flash!
Strike first.
Time to go. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
This is order.
I swear by my sword!
Go as one. Go as one. Go.
Who goes there? Get them!
Solidify.
I dare you!
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulate.
Order guide.
Go as one.
Barbados, guide us.
Don't hold back. I'll spare nothing.
Cross over.
Storm the front! Quiver!
Absorption test.
I
Stand
dare
clear.
you.
Battle
I
formation!
swear by my sword!
Soldiers, quick!
Solidify. This is order.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Stabilize.
Get them!
Animal test 6308.
Draw. I must
Go
watch
as
us draw.
Barbados,
cannot
guide us.
Soldiers,
Stabilize.
quick! Don't hold back!
Order guide you.
Go as one.
Get them!
I've lost. Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you? This...
Master,
Go and ask him. Don't let him in.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters?
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
Yes, I have dealings with...
He just came
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me for too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans, so when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation, and it appeared to me to be an excellent deal.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you... The Fatui may think they are using me. But when the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble! After all, none can contend with the supreme power of...
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Committee.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece...
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's...
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Show. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a... Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm... That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning? You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status...
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make... I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where you are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Stand clear! Go with one!
Stabilize!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Wait, hear me.
I will have order!
Higher, hands on fire!
Into the frozen void!
Go!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for
Stabilize.
transgressors!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Not every wound will heal!
6308. Stand clear. Go as planned.
I swear by my sword!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Yeah!
Absorption test.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares call me a witch?
Rod's over.
Come, put up a fight!
Solidify!
Animal test 6308. Absorption.
Must burn! Barbados, guide us! Embrace your searing reckoning! Yeah!
Animal test 6308.
Dance, my pretties!
This is order!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
Solidify!
Wind, hear me.
Absorption test.
Solidify!
Not every wound will heal!
Time to go. Go as planned.
Gather!
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Solidify! I will have order!
I swear by my sword!
Go as planned.
Not every wound will heal! All must burn!
Gather!
Wind, hear me!
Go and squad!
Solidify!
Go and squad! Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Squirrel, Mark 2.
See? Higher, higher, pants on fire!
So strong! But how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. Amigo wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters? That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you... Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Is order.
This ends now.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear! Exert!
Strike dead! I swear by my sword!
Gather!
Time to go!
Gather!
Stand clear!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Solidify!
Inferior.
Absorption test!
Barbados, guide us. Strike dead.
Gather!
Go and fly! Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal mod.
Gather! Order guide you.
Absorption test. Go as well! I swear by my sword! Animal test 6308.
Evasion is futile.
Stand clear.
Stabilize.
Go as well! Cross over!
Instabilities will be removed.
Nothing to fear.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Solidify! I will have order!
Animal hypostasis emulate.
Fleeting shadow. Barbados, guide us. All will be severed.
Time to go.
Gather!
Go and fly. Absorption test. Animal test 63.
Your
This
verdict
is
decided.
order!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Hear me.
Crumble!
Enhanced animal module.
fleeting shadow.
Absorption test.
Your verdict
I
is
will
decided.
have order!
Cross over.
I swear by my sword.
Solidify!
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulate.
This is order!
Fire, hands on fire!
All will be severed. Barbados, guide us.
Gather! I will have order!
Cross over! Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear!
you've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward? So are we to just abandon?
You and I have both witnessed eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your...
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear it, but I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? This is your plane of euthymia. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every... So it will probably take me another few centuries to
Seeing you again.
Since you are willing to admit...
What a child. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor... But, with regards to eternity...
You are the one who's... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here! Seems like someone in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard that defeating Signora head-on in a duel means... Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure, they caused plenty of trouble along the way.
Wait a second. Did you say, as in, the little thing that looks something...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong...
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exam? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harp. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells... Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. But well, but, Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end. As a mark of my gratitude, I will... What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about it, not only does she not fit your description, that's good to hear.
Don't worry, we're...
As for your brother's where, I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. After leaving Inazuma,
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, but their obsession in Sumeru...
Knowledge?
Yes.
Lesser...
Oh, you haven't heard? I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay, then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to... There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
I see. Your ambition should be something that Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is... Continue on your journey.
Of the electric stays made of blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom. Please, see the ancestral art. Of the sacred sakura bloom.
Add Astro... Ad Astra.
will have order.
Boats are made for transferring commodity.